It's boss time! Here comes Sasha.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Boston, Massachusetts, Sasha Banks.
Byron, it's always a treat to see Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks has her own swag, she's got her own confidence, and she knows how to back it up.
If there's a camera around, Sasha wants to be in front of it. If there's a spotlight out, she wants to be in the middle of it. Sasha Banks once stood in line for the opening of a refrigerator.
You should get one of those rings that say Graves on it like Sasha has. I'll pass.
Oh my God.
Calm down.
And her opponents. First, from Yorktown Heights, New York, Mandy Rose.
Our camera guys really need to focus on getting their cameras better. This thing is so blurry, making my eyes water.
Nothing else matters right now, Byron.
Physical prowess and brash attitude required to be a true superstar in WWE. Corey, she's 5'4", but she can lift 225 pounds.
I didn't hear a word you just said, Michael Cole.
I heard it. That's impressive. She sure loves herself.
If I looked like her, I'd love myself too. It's Bayley!
Yeah, hug life.
Sit down, Byron. Don't touch me.
And from San Jose, California, Bayley.
This is great. Steel cage action coming up here, guys.
And I have to say, ever since WrestleMania 2, this match has been one of my favorites in all of WWE. It's just an infectious feeling when Bayley comes to town. When Bayley competes, everybody's feeling hug life, except Corey.
I think she just winked at you, Byron.
I think so too. Hey, Bayley. Hey, Michael, Corey.
What?
It's glow time!
I'm surprised you enjoy this much, Saxton, seeing as how you're afraid of the dark.
And from Orlando, Florida, Naomi.
Glow's like having a nightlight, so it's okay. Naomi's one of the most respected superstars in all of the women's division.
One of the most athletic superstars in the history of WWE.
A former pro basketball cheerleader, professional dancer, Naomi can do it all from bell to bell.
And one of the most fun and exciting entrances in all of WWE.
Never shies away from competition, always seizing the opportunity to get better. That's what feeling the glow is all about. And here we go.
In a fatal four-way match, you literally have to be looking over your shoulder at all times. The second you let your guard down is the second you can be the victim of a blindside attack and pin.
One thing to keep an eye out for in a match like this is the formation of alliances. When that happens, you want to make sure you're not on the wrong end of it. Otherwise, your night will end in a hurry.
Knee drop.
Ooh, nice Russian leg sweep.
This might be it.
Oh, my.
Boom. Oh. Boom, what impact.
Oh, nasty impact.
Ooh, what impact. And now it's Bayley on her heels.
She's got her work cut out for her in this match.
Listen, she's more than capable of absorbing a little punishment here. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if this motivated her to be even more ruthless inside that cage. These women are so evenly matched at this point, guys. There's just no telling which one of them will walk out of here victorious. Oh, torturous knee. Naomi just too fast for her.
Sasha Banks forced into defense mode here.
Boss is in trouble.
We talk about how important stipulations are in a steel cage match. If superstars sign a contract where the only way to win is escape the cage and have both your feet touch the floor, the competitors must have a plan. Especially since you have to be comfortable trying to escape through the cage door as you do climbing over the top of the cage and vice versa.
The leg is... What a clothesline! Ouch! Corey, as you mentioned before, I know how fond you are of contests that have the no count-out, no disqualification stipulations attached to them. For a superstar competing in a fatal four-way, they have to remember that could mean being the victim of a brutal assault, and they never see it coming.
That's exactly right, Michael. Since the fatal four-way is no count-out and no disqualification, an attack can come by way of one of the opponents in a match lurking outside the ring, just waiting for the right time to strike or outside interference. And it's all legal.
When looking at the WWE roster, I would underline Sasha Banks as one of our risk takers in the ring. She's never afraid to overextend herself.
It's what makes her a daredevil. She takes risks that have both paid off and gone disastrous. Sasha will show you moves you were never expecting.
You gotta believe this one's over. We bring up Sasha's tendency to be unpredictable and risky. This really makes it difficult for her opponent to scout a game plan against Banks.
Oh, you guys are over there praising Sasha Banks for her risk-taking. I see Banks as overzealous in attempting maneuvers that are more about grabbing the spotlight than they are about winning. Wait for Sasha to wipe out, then take advantage of her mistakes.
Harsh impact.
Beautiful technique.
I think she's trying to prove a point here.
You gotta believe this one's over.
This steel cage match is in the books.
I can't believe what we just witnessed. Steel cage matches never fail to surprise and amaze.
Here is your winner, Mandy Rose.
What an amazing closing few moments we saw here in this fatal four-way match.
Congratulations. I can tell you, fatal four-way matches are not easy to win. They are not a walk in the park.
And for three of these competitors, that is not how they drew this one up.